Hello, friends. I'm sorry. Coming to you live. Well, not live. Coming to you recorded as I'm having dinner and meal prepping at the same time. I do have a lot to tell you about. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope you had a fabulous Mother's Day and that you're all ready and set for the next week ahead. This week, that is. I do have to report. Here are my notes. I printed out a calendar sheet for myself and we started this challenge so that I could measure, I could keep a track of my body and how my body changes as I'm going through the challenge. So it's very exciting. Last week, when I started this challenge, I started at 185.6 pounds. 185.6 pounds. And this weekend, when I weighed myself, I had gone down to 183.2 pounds. How exciting! That's so exciting. So, but of course we know that the numbers on the scale is not the most important thing. A lot of times, the numbers on the scale might not even change, but it's your body composition that changes. And that I noticed too. I'm inserting a picture right here. Boom. See that? I look much better in that picture already. And I hadn't even weighed myself then yet. I could tell my midriff and my, my waist area looking much smaller than it was just a week before. And I can tell you that that is accurate because my notes tell me my waist when I started, 43 inches. My waist this week, 42. I lost an inch around my waist, my thigh, I measured each thigh, my arm, everywhere, my hips, everywhere I lost an inch. Hello, exciting. Of course, it's not totally surprising when you get to eat nothing but salmon and vegetables every evening. But actually, it's quite yummy. I'm happy with the food. And I love zucchini. I love zucchini. But I am happy with the food. It's easy because they've given you a meal plan to follow. It may not have a lot of variety, but it just keeps everything in a box in a way that you know exactly what you're getting and it's exactly what you need to achieve what you're trying to achieve. So I appreciate it, and you can make it taste good for yourself. Just throw on your favorite seasonings, So what else did I want to report? Oh, I wanted to tell you a little bit about discipline, which you absolutely need, because this past weekend was Mother's Day, and I baked a cake for my mom-in-law, and someone gave her a cake as a gift, and I gave her some cookies and chocolates as a gift. And then everything was just laid out on the family table for everyone to reach out and eat. And of course, there was also food. And I had to just hold back and say, no, I'm trying to achieve a certain goal. And the way to achieve that goal is to stay on plan. Stay on plan. So, broccoli, zucchini, no chocolate covered cake, no chocolate covered cookies, no delicious Junior's cheesecake, no, none of that stuff. I resisted, I was disciplined. And you know what else I noticed was a problem this past weekend? Because this was the end of the first week, right? So day 7 was a rest day. So there's a workout plan for every day of the week, and day 7 is a rest day where you do not do any workout. And I think that I'm going to have to do something on my rest day. Now, truly, you are quite tired. Well, I was quite tired at day 6 after working out nonstop for 6 days. And we're talking about intense workouts, really lifting heavy weights, as heavy as you can go, lifting to failure, I think they call it. You just go as heavy as you can. And also the HIIT workouts are quite intense. Well, it is called high intensity, right? And it really is. So I was tired by day 6. I can't lie and say that I wasn't. And I was really looking forward to day 7. I said, oh my God, I'm going to sleep in on day 7, and then I'm going to get up, and I'm not going to do anything, and it's going to feel so good. And yeah, it was kind of cool, but it kind of threw me off the routine. And so when the next day came around, day 1, and there is a workout, I was excited to get back into the gym, but at the same time, there was a lot of hesitation because now I'd already in one day, I had succumbed to the inertia, to the just lay back. Well, you know what? If I don't do it today, I can do 2 workouts tomorrow instead. I had to push myself today to go to the gym. Even though I was looking forward to it, I had to push myself because my gym is not next to me. I have to I have to take the subway for an hour to get to where I work out because I work out, whatever. But it takes me a while to get to where I work out. So, I mean, I can work out at home, but I wanted to actually have the machines to work out with today. So I had to go into the gym, which is a 45-minute subway ride. So I had to push myself to do that because I was so tempted to just stay home. I could just do extra reps with a few dumbbells that I have, blah, 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 making excuses for myself. But I did not give in to those excuses. Kudos. Very proud of myself. But yes, so I do detect a problem with rest days. So 2 problems we have discovered. 1, going to visit the in-laws, and 2, having rest days. So I think maybe, for the rest days, I'll not necessarily do a workout, with weights and stuff, but I will at least go for a walk. I think that might be it because then I'm moving, but I can tell myself that I'm resting because it's not as intense, a gentle walk, not an intense walk. And I think maybe that's the way I have to deal with my rest days. Yeah, but here's a quick look at what I did in the gym today. Just one of the workouts. I was able to steal this little picture. Oh, I know my editor is going to be mad at me because I recorded it vertically and not horizontally, but it was all I could get. I just wanted to share with you me at the gym. I'm going to get better at this and have better pictures, but this is what we got right now. Anyway, how was yours Mother's Day weekend? I hope it was great. I hope you guys are also starting to make some life transformations. And I'm looking forward to hearing from what everybody's up to. Anyway, that's it for today. Good talking to you as always. I'm going to continue my salmon and broccoli and zucchini over here. And I'm just waiting for the chicken to be done in the oven. That's the chicken that's going to last me for the next week of lunch meals. Okay, meal prepping. Hashtag meal prepping for champions. Woohoo! Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Whoa.